championship was BS. He's the one who laid the championship down on the mat. He said, I can't defend this anymore. I can't be held to that standard anymore now that I've lost to Keith Lee.
With all due respect, we were in a height of a moment in a very emotional night. 1 month ago, Ricky Starks lost a match to the Pure Prestige champion Keith Lee, a match that he had a lot of opportunities to win. I don't think an emotional response to that loss, a loss in which the title was not on the line, should count against him and why he should be stripped of the championship.
Well, it's not a matter of being counted against him. He like I said, he put the belt down on the mat. He said, he basically laid the belt at Keith Lee's feet, so to speak. And yes, the match wasn't championship for championship, but Ricky Starks...
Well, now the ring is starting to clear here. Aaron Solow, Dasher Hatfield to the outside, and Ricky Starks.
But as I was saying, Ricky Starks, while that wasn't a champion versus champion match, while neither belt was on the line, think about it. He did lose to Keith Lee. In any other scenario, Ricky Starks would not be the Inspire Pro champion.
But that was something that Keith Lee said. We don't want to put the titles on the line. We don't need to put the titles on the line. It's man versus man. We'll see which title deserves to be at the top. It didn't need to be a change hands scenario. So I understand. I'm going to have to say, I understand what Ricky is going through, how he is a now former champion.
We've said it multiple times, though, as well. Ricky Starks puts his emotion, his heart, into everything that he does. So yes, he was emotional at the end of that match. But it cost a price. When he laid that belt down on that mat, Inspire Pro Management had no other choice.
Well, Ricky Starks now finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to climb the ladder all over again.
All 5 people in this ring.
But now Roxy's getting a chance.
All 6 people involved in this. Chance here. I can't pick a favorite.
Are they going to cheer for you next? Now the audience chanting for themselves.
And Ricky's done.
Where's Ricky going? He's going to go get his Inspire Pro championship, I'll tell you what. It's a good thing there's no countouts or disqualifications in these fatal four-way. Now all 4 men look like they're ready to go. They're circling each other.
I think we're about to get underway here now. It's very interesting to me. Who do you favor in a contest like this? Ricky!
Starting off right away here with strikes to all 3 men. Ricky Starks, again the former Inspire Pro champion, goes off of the ropes here. Oh, triple drop kick!
And Ricky Starks is regretting that fire that he was dishing out in the beginning of this contest. But like you mentioned, Terrale Tempo has a past win not too long ago in a fatal 4-way competition. You've got the travels of Aaron Solow and Dasher Hatfield that will definitely come into play. Ricky Starks, as you mentioned, a former Inspire Pro champion.
And Terrale Tempo and Dasher Hatfield now working here on Aaron Solow, again a man who was trained at the WWE Performance Center, who was an alternate at the Cruiserweight Classic, but he goes down in a double hip lock takeover. And that sends him to the outfield, and now Hatfield and Terrale Tempo, the Congressional Medal of Honor holder, are now one-on-one in the middle of the ring here.
I don't know who you would favor in a test of strength with Tempo and Dasher. Tempo is a strong individual, but that swinging arm of Dasher Hatfield, he's got to build up some strength. Oh, that
single leg takedown there from Hatfield.
Tempo didn't keep his eye on the ball.
Hatfield off of the ropes here. Ducks under the clothesline. And
good game.
Tempo a little frustrated with that good game from Tempo. Nice arm drag takedown here. Once again,
wow!
Beautiful Japanese arm drag there from Dasher Hatfield.
Dasher, don't let the persona fool you. This is a man who is trained in the Chikara Pro Wrestle Factory, one of the lead professional wrestling schools in the country.
I've known Mike Quackenbush for a long time, and what they have going on at Chikara Pro up in the Northeast is phenomenal. They produce superstars like Dasher Hatfield, like the others that we've seen earlier in the night. there's certainly some formidable opponents for the superstars here of Inspire Pro Wrestling.
Ricky now.
Now Ricky Starks.
Gonna walk the tightrope.
Seen that already tonight, but Ricky Starks gets caught up by Hatfield. Now he's got him tied up. Nice wrist lock there from Dasher Hatfield.
And it's really, Dasher Hatfield, I think, has become one of the most focal points of Chikara Pro Wrestling. This is a man who at one point wasn't Dasher Hatfield, was known as Creator Wrestler, and been shopping around some different personas that fans had envisioned for him. The Dasher Hatfield character seems to have stuck with Dasher. And since then, he has been one of the top people in Chikara Pro Wrestling. He is one of the people, when you think of Chikara Pro, you think of Dasher Hatfield, and that's a testament to how far he's come.
Ricky Starks working on the wrist and the fingers of Dasher Hatfield, who's just trying to circle the wagon, so to speak, and escape.
There's that Lucha Libre style that you'll see from a lot of guys in Chikara Pro.
Nice flip over there on that arm drag for Ricky Starks. Now he's got
he's strong.
Winner combination, 2 count. Ricky Starks able to get out of it. And one fall to a finish here in the fatal 4-way. Right now, Ricky Starks, Dasher Hatfield in the ring. Ricky Starks going to be a former Inspire Pro champion. The title was vacated after he left it in the middle of the ring.
I think a win over Ricky Starks here.
Hatfield sends Ricky Starks over his head, back body drop.
Johnson got by the way, Aaron Solow.
Solow back in the ring. We've talked about him, certainly a well-traveled independent star out of the San Francisco Bay Area.
He brought his own streamers.
And now Terrale Tempo ready there with a right hand, working on Solow in the middle of the ring.
Shots now.
And Tempo, I don't think it's enough credit for the strikes and the impacts he's able to do with those jabs.
I think a lot of that comes from his experience, as I mentioned.
Tempo building up some momentum here. What's he got coming up?
Oh, went for the elbow.
And back elbow this time from Terrale Tempo. Back to a vertical base with a little nip up there.
What does Tempo got planned here? When he's feeling it, he's really unstoppable.
And Tempo, anytime, any place, can cash in that congressional.
There it is!
Honor with that bionic elbow at the top. He can challenge for any title whenever he wants, but tonight it's just all about pride against 3 other very athletic, very decorated superstars. Ricky Starks now working on that leg for a single leg takedown. It looks like he's trying to set him up for figure four leg lock here. Kind of an awkward place. You see that foot, it's below the knee. Usually see the figure 4 a little bit higher up, but that's going to create pressure not only on the knee, but on that shin bone as well.
And also Terrale Tempo, by targeting that knee that Ricky Starks is doing, it limits Terrale's leaping ability, which is a lot of his offense.
Absolutely. Now Tempo caught in the middle of the ring in that figure 4 headlock. Shades of the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Tempo, if he can reverse the pile here, he can reverse the pressure. That's the one thing about this hold.
And Tempo trying to turn Ricky Starks over.
Oh,
he does, and the pressure's been reversed. Ricky Starks trying to reach for the rope, trying to break the hold.
Look at Ricky's eyes, desperately trying to reach.
And now Aaron Solow found his way in the ring. Oh! Now he's got him in a camel clutch.
And he's also got to be sure that Ricky Starks isn't going to tap out here, though.
Got him in that chin lock, doesn't really have any pressure on that lower back here. Here's Dasher Hatfield coming in the ring. And now, what's he going to do?
Oh, wait!
Now he's got a chin lock.
Oh, wait, look!
And Ricky Starks now working.
Ricky Starks is the ankle!
And now we've got a 4-way submission hold. Who's going to tap first? And if somebody taps, who wins? All 4 men tied up in the middle of the ring in submission maneuvers.
Referee trying to ask Ricky Starks if he gives up.
Who is he? If he asks and someone gives up, who wins? I don't know if a referee might not know what to do here.
There we go. Hospitable by Dasher Hatfield.
Everybody's let go and gets a nice response here from the crowd of the Red Oak Ballroom here. This is Inspire Pro Wrestling. We are at Battle Wars 1999.
Now all 4 men slowly making their way up, though, and all that pressure that those submission holds put on them really coming into effect.
Looks like all of these men use their legs quite a bit in their matches in different ways.
Oh, Ricky went charging for Dasher.
And Terrale Tempo now. Abdominal stretch here. Ricky Starks and Aaron Solow in their respective abdominal stretch from Terrale Tempo and Dasher Hatfield. And now Ricky and Aaron Solow, who have some history with each other, they've traveled the roads together, trying to reach out for one another.
Reach out for a helping hand, but none of it. There we go.
And
smart move there by Starks and Solow.
Starks and Solow working together. We haven't seen that during the match. Both men look like...
Yeah, it looks like they are going to work together.
Like we said earlier, we alluded to earlier, that sometimes it happens. Oh!
Big tornado DDT!
Into the cover, Ricky Starks and Terrale Tempo. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Ricky Starks, no matter what he did to the Inspire Pro Championship, no matter what whether you think he deserved for it to be vacated or not, he's looking to prove himself here. He's looking to get back on that right track, get back in the game.
And you wonder if Ricky Starks will be involved in that battle royal announced earlier by Justin Bissonette, where the final 2 combatants left in that battle royal will compete in a one-on-one match.
We already know Jessica James is one of the participants. Question is, who and could a win here against somebody like Ricky Starks put somebody in that battle royal?
Ricky Starks looking at Terrale Tempo, can challenge for a title whenever he wants. Ricky Starks. Slap right to the face.
Now that's uncalled for.
What did the 5 fingers say to the face, even? Slap!
There's a slap! Terrale Tempo.
The 5 fingers of Terrale Tempo had a response for Ricky Stark.
Ricky now, he's got him up.
Oh! Drives him down with a slam to the canvas.
Wait a minute.
Ricky Starks off of the ropes here. Off it. Is he? Ricky Starks right on top, pinning combination, hooks the leg. Just a 2 count there.
There's that cockiness though of Ricky Starks that some people say really gets in the way of his performances and really could cost him matches. I think it cost him a bit against Keith Lee last year. He wasn't taking the match entirely as serious. He was playing around a bit in the early going, and maybe that's what cost him.
Roxy Castillo on the outside, looking very concerned. Again, she's running the show here for the new movement all by herself. No Chris Trugot Biz here tonight, so she's out.
Oh, wait a minute.
Looking for another tornado DDT, and Terrale Tempo swats Ricky Starks away. And Tempo goes up and drops the elbow. The cover. And trying to break it up, but kicking out just in the last second there is Ricky Starks. Aaron Solow had jumped in the ring, ready to break that one up if need be.
And you mentioned the fact that Chris Trugot Biz is now here. We've seen in the past Chris Trugot Biz has been essential in helping lead pro wrestlers, to the promised land here in Inspire Pro Wrestling, and he does that a lot as well. I think Roxy's doing a good job. Terrale Tempo definitely getting worse for wear. He's been taken to it by Ricky Starks and now by Aaron Solow.
This is an interesting opportunity for Roxy Castillo as well. That shows a lot of faith that Chris Trugot Biz has in Castillo, that she's kind of elevated her role in the new movement.
Oh, knocks a chop.
Oh!
And Terrale Tempo just laying into Aaron Solow here.
Solow again making his debut here in Inspire Pro Wrestling. Takes another knife edge from Terrale Tempo. Tempo signaling to the referee in the crowd. One more coming up, and there it is.
Terrale Tempo just laying it in here to Aaron Solow. Now what's he got in mind? Off the ropes, reversal.
Tempo to the corner. There goes Solow, what a clothesline.
Solow almost taking Terrale Tempo's head off there with that clothesline.
Solow, Irish whip this time. Tempo gets out of the way.
Look at that!
Look at this maneuver. Rolls him up. Got him in a pin.
Could have been it right there.
A 2 count. Oh, what a drop kick. Did you see the elevation from Aaron Solow there?
As that Solow. Oh. Nice capture suplex. If he can go, he's going to try for a cover here.
Solow Solow coming over, hooks the leg this time, pinning combination. Just a 2 count.
And that was Solow's best chance. Dasher Hatfield and Ricky Starks are still reeling on the outside. And in a match like this, where it's one fall to a finish, you need to have eyes in the back of your head and find, it's not just about hitting your opponent with something that will put him away. You have to make sure that you have every chance to get a pinfall.
Now, you see Ricky Starks on the outside. Aaron Solow working on Terrale tempo. Send him off the ropes here.
Oh, Dasher.
Dasher Hatfield has Ricky Starks. Oh!
Baits him into it.
Ricky Starks going through the ropes and onto the outside. And now Dasher Hatfield throwing those forearms right to the face of Aaron Solow.
And he's not stopping.
And Solow face first into the turnbuckle.
Dasher now scaling up to the top turnbuckle. What could he have in mind here?
And oh!
Big double axe handle.
And Dasher Hatfield started to feel it.
Nice shot.
Hatfield.
Oh, wait a minute.
Got Solow up.
Thinking powerbomb?
He's got him up. Solow trying to find out of it.
Oh!
Sit out powerbomb from Hatfield. The cover. 1, 2. And breaking that one up was Ricky Starks.
And Ricky now not wasting any time with a hold near on Dasher Hatfield.
Got him in first face lock there. Sends him off the ropes. Ricky Starks now grabbed by Dasher Hatfield. This time, now he's got him up. Oh! Jackhammer! The cover! 1, 2! Kicks out. Ricky Starks able to kick out. What a maneuver there from Dasher Hatfield.
Dasher Hatfield has put many away with that jackhammer before.
Ricky Starks retreats into the corner here. Hatfield comes charging in. Starks able to get the feet up. Comes up.
Oh! Nicely done!
Somersaults into a basement dropkick.
Ricky now cover.
Hooks the leg. This could be it. And just kicking out of it there was Dasher Hatfield. Hatfield shaking his head no.
No man in this matchup wants to get their shoulders counted down for the 3. They're kicking out and mustering out of everything their opponents are dishing out to them. I'm very impressed with all 4 of these athletes.
Starks working on Hatfield. Here comes Solow, perhaps to assist his compadre. Talking about both these men have traveled together.
Oh, shot.
On the independent circuits as Ricky Starks. Sends it right into Solow. Here's Hatfield.
Big clothesline!
Into a DDT. The forward momentum of the clothesline sent Ricky Starks down into a DDT.
But Dasher not able to capitalize.
Both men rolling to the outside of Dasher Hatfield. A loud response. This is Inspire Pro crowd. Here's Hatfield.
What's he got in mind?
He's going up. Oh! And Hatfield goes down face first. Oh,
tempo!
From out of nowhere with a double clothesline.
And I think he's trying to rally Dasher up.
Remember, this is a fatal 4-way, one fall to a finish. Here at Inspire Pro, all 3 men are up. Here's Dasher Hatfield going to the outside. Suicide dive! Suicide dive there from Dasher Hatfield. And we talked about alliances in this match. This time it was Terrale Tempo assisting Dasher Hatfield.
And now, maybe that was a smart strategy because now it's just down to Dasher. And yeah, now it's just down to Dasher and Tempo.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Tempo off of the ropes. Up and over he goes. Leapfrog. Off of the ropes again. Reverse leapfrog this time. Oh, what a drop kick.
Tempo in for the cover now.
Hooks the leg. Lateral press. Here comes the 2 and it.
And what a win that would have been for someone like Dasher Hatfield. But Tempo not able to get shoulders down for a 3 count.
Tempo thinking that was 3. Dasher.
Almost split here between Dasher and Tempo.
Both of these men very popular with the fans here at Inspire Pro. This time Hatfield on the advantage and sends Terrale Tempo over to the corner into the tree of woe. Oh! Upside down and Tempo just tied up. I don't know if he's going to be able to get out of this. Ricky Starks and Aaron Solow team up, and they send Dasher Hatfield down.
And what is...
And double drop kick into the corner as Terrale Tempo tied up in that tree of woe.
And Ricky Starks and Aaron Solow starting to feel it here.
Now Ricky Starks and Aaron Solow here one-on-one in the ring now.
Trying to pull Terrale Tempo back in and get a cover, but... Well, excuse me, no, they're not going to get a cover. They're going to dish out more punishment on Terrale Tempo.
Tempo, who's had quite a run of success over the last several months here at Inspire Pro Wrestling. You have to wonder if Ricky Starks, based on the troubles he's had the last couple of months, losing that big tag team match 2 months ago, then losing his match last month to Keith Lee. You have to wonder if there's a little bit of jealousy involved here.
Quite possibly. Is that Tempo?
Tempo now fighting back.
But he's fighting a 2-on-1 disadvantage here.
Both men. Forearm to Solow. Oh! Knee to the midsection this time. Ricky Starks. Oh!
Solow! Miscalculation!
Miss on that spinning enziguri.
Solow now, what has he got in mind?
Solow has. Oh! What a maneuver there from Solow! This could be it! That's gonna be it! No!
Dasher just able to break it up, and Solow may have just gotten his win in his Inspire Pro debut if it wasn't for Dasher Hatfield.
I don't even know what you call that DDT that we saw from Aaron Solow, but boy, it was a thing of beauty. Dasher Hatfield now working on Solow. Oh! What a windup and a pitch there from Dasher Hatfield.
Off the ropes goes Solow.
Solow ducks under the clothesline.
Quesadora, roll through! Double stomp!
What a foot stomp, what impact there from Aaron Solow.
He's got him hooked.
Oh!
Spinning suplex there.
And now Tempo, convertible base. He's got
Buster! Over Ricky!
Ricky's back up, here comes Tempo. He's got him up, oh, down he goes!
Blue Thunder Bomb! Cover!
Ricky Starks going for the win!
No!
Just a 2 count. Ricky Starks is beside himself. He hit that Blue Thunder Bomb and thought it was it. Now, once again, Ricky Starks working on Tempo. Starks, you can see the frustration in his eyes. He's angry, not at himself.
Look at him! Look at him! He's like an animal!
At the situation, goes to the top rope, and Terrale Tempo catches him. You can see the face of Ricky Starks. Anger, just flat out contempt for Terrale Tempo.
And now what has Tempo got in mind?
Tempo working on Starks. He's on that second rope. Now he's going to that third rope. Here comes Aaron Solow from behind. And now Solow, he's got Terrale Tempo up. Ricky Starks at the top rope.
Oh, wait a minute.
Shades of the Legion of Doom right here. Could they be going for a doomsday device? No! Terrale Tempo escapes. Ricky Starks is tied up. Backslide, the cover. He got it!
Terrale Tempo getting the job done!
What a match! Terrale Tempo was dangerously close.
Oh, no, Ricky Starks!
Oh, a double team! Come on! Now here comes Dasher Hatfield.
And Dasher in!
Getting Ricky Starks, and Aaron Solow gets out of Dodge in a hurry. As does Ricky Starks out of there as well. Sliding out of there, taking a page out of Dasher Hatfield's book in that baseball slide. And there's been some sort of alliance that has been created here at Inspire Pro between Aaron Solow and Ricky Starks. With Dasher Hatfield congratulating Terrale Tempo on a big win. And you have to imagine that not only is the Congressional Medal of Honor winner, you have to think he'd be considered for that huge battle royal. And Tempo showing the respect for Hatfield, who who gets a nice response from the crowd here at Inspire Pro Wrestling, and you have to congratulate Roxy Castillo as well, leading the charge of the new movement, minus the on assignment Chris True.biz. It looks like we're going to hear from Terrale Tempo.
Give him another round, guys.
This little tip of the cap there from Dasher Hatfield.
I'll be here till that time. Anyway, guys. But I want to talk to y'all about something serious. You see, when I came to Inspire Pro, I came with one mission only, and that is to be the best right here in this ring every time we present a show to y'all. And I feel like I've been doing a good job. And I want to thank each and every one of you for when I come out that curtain, that chant tempo. We love you too. I mean, we. But, real quick, guys, serious. Only way I can be the best is if I hold the top title and Inspire Pro. What just Battle Royal? That would have been great, but Ricky got beat by Keith Lee, so that means he has the top title.
Wait, what?
And a couple of months back, y'all remember when I won this? This says when any time I want, I can turn this in and I can get a championship match for any title that I want. And I don't want no other title but the best title in Inspire Pro, and that is a pure prestige.
Wait a minute.
And Keith Lee, we're both part of the new movement. He's my brother, and I love him, and I respect him. This ain't no Ricky Starks. I'm not gonna come out here and kick him in the nuts. It's on one day.
I wish Ricky would kick you in the nuts.
Because you paid to see a ticket and you said, it doesn't matter. I'm still on the card. And I beat him. So there you go. Anyway, back to what I was saying, I respect him. And Roxy, I know you don't like this, and I know Chris won't like this. This is nothing. There's no malice behind this. But I want to end this year in Inspire Pro with all you as your new pure prestigious champion. So next time you see me in this ring, that's this. I'm turning this in to face Keith Lee, December 18th.
There you have it!
And this!
He just accepted the Congressional Medal of Honor. December 18th, Terrale Tempo versus the Pure Prestige champion, Keith Lee. And
This has been one hell of a ride, but we ain't even close to the top because in December, I'm walking out the new Pure Prestigious champion.